the atmosphere, dwelling in the innermost section of a godless nation, wondering how it would change if there is a law to guide the nation, living in a world where nothing lies but bloodshed, killings, wars, and slavery, looking for empty purposes of living, going round in circles with empty purpose while living. Here we are, we had no destiny, living our lives exactly to the beatings from our taskmaster. Each day unfolds with the rhythmic sounds of fear, torment from the master who is in charge of the atmosphere. Corruption and oppression was the order of the day. Losing tracks and finding the way was our daily aim. Walking through the path of life with no direction of the destination. Walking the circle in 360 degrees without the headway of our destination. Beaten, battered and shattered. Given to making straws and bricks for so long we could remember. We pleaded our release from the shackles. Oh, we cried, yes we did cry, we cried our eyes out. Seeking, our spirit was dry within us, seeking for release from the atmosphere. We sought for the Most High, since we've heard how He helped our ancestors, the likes of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, those who preceded us. Oh, it was all a dream. It was all a dream that can never be real, or so we thought. Our taskmaster laughed us to scorn. Yeah, he called us a slave. Indeed, the slaves we were, and the slaves we will be forever. We were so convenient, so comfortable in the atmosphere of pains, anguish, wars, and slavery. It was a bittersweet experience. No one cared, or no one was able to save us from the bondage. We needed a higher authority than our taskmaster, but we're not aware of him, who he is, or where to get him. We couldn't understand how to work it, but we knew there had to be a change in the course of time. The course of time. It was not about the weather, neither the seed time nor the harvest. It was about the change in the course of time, the timing of our atmosphere. The atmosphere is corrupt and needed a resetting, was all we could say. But how? How are we supposed to go about it? What are we supposed to do about it? Seeing that the devil has settled upon the atmosphere, making it all stink, corrupt and dirty. Immorality, fornication, malice, adultery, corruption, and depression was the routine for us. We lived, yeah. Indeed, we lived, we moved, and got engrossed in them. So entangled in them. It was more like Sodom and Gomorrah, yet we did it without any iota. No iota of fear or vengeance from a supreme being. No iota of fear from a supreme being, a higher being. We got so comfortable, we enjoyed the immoral and seductive environment, the environment in our atmosphere. Alas, we went for another search. On our way, the search for the unknown. Then we saw another atmosphere, a different atmosphere, far better than the one we were. A loving atmosphere, yet flaming with fire. And then we thought to see what it was. Then the voice sounded. It sounded so strongly like a bomb. A voice not similar to that of a taskmaster. A voice so sweet, calm, and gentle. Alas, the voice whispered. It whispered so deep in our ears. We just wanted to walk. It said, the pathway of the Spirit. We heard it so deep within us, piercing from within. Since the physical has a way, then the spiritual has a path too. It continued. Our hunger became so passionate. We just wanted to walk in it. We just wanted to know more about Him. Then Genesis chapter 1 becomes so clear. It became so clear like a reality. How that the atmosphere was changed by the high and mighty. This is only taught by the Spirit. It is a spiritual affair, and we needed to be handled by the Spirit itself. We concluded all we need to do is to walk in the Spirit, by the Spirit, live in the Spirit and through the Spirit. Then the godless nation will be changed for the godlike character. Walk in His Word. His Word, I meant God's Word. His Word, who is Jesus. He makes the godlike character, fills the atmosphere. Oh, we felt His hands. His hands were so heavy more than the evening breeze. It was so gentle. He gave us the Zoe life. This life, I meant God's life. This life, the Zoe life, we became renewed, rebranded, so confident and with much agility. We felt so renewed, so rebranded, confident, and with much agility. We were engrossed, so engrossed in this atmosphere. Yeah, this atmosphere made a new us. And now, we are His eternal atmosphere.